We started chopping it up. He said some outrageous price to shoot the movie, like 10 bands or something. And I told him, well, I got a couple hundred for a verse. If you're willing to do that, what's your email? I'm about to email you the song so you can hear it. And I sent him the song, and I sent him a couple bucks, and he sent that shit back the very next day, and that's how it all came about.
That's dope. That's
Yep.
dope.
Okay,
I
so
remember
go ahead, bro.
JT the bigger figure been out there for a minute. I think he was the first one that kind of discovered the game before he signed to it Dre and them. Like he's definitely been out there doing his thing for a minute.
Right. Yeah, Rich the Factor told me a story about JT when Rich first got into his to rapping. Not sure if it was his very very first album or the one right after his very first. You know what I'm saying? He said he went to Frisco and hooked up with JT the Bigga Figga, paid him something like 10 bands, 7,500, something like that. And JT produced his first album and got him a record deal with City Hall and got him San Quinn on there,
The
or
Quinn.
some to that effect. San Quinn, JT the Bigga Figga. JT did all the beats, and boom, Rich the Factor was born.
That's wild.
Yeah, Rich said he jumped on the plane with like 10 bands, flew out to the Bay to get on with this music shit. He'd been on ever since.
Hell yeah.
But he said
Salute to that.
JT was like, right there in the beginning, helped him put it together fresh out the gate. But yeah,
That's gang.
JT, I don't really know him like that. I don't have a connection with JT the Bigger Figure like I got a connection with Messy Marv or San Quinn or Juice or other people from his neighborhood. But I clearly got a good enough connection and a good enough reputation to be able to DM him, and he hit me right back and do the shit for a deal and
Hmm.
be supportive of it.
Wasted Milkshake said hustle pays off.
Come on, been hustling for a lifetime. But JT, I think when Ray did his review and stuff on the Money Making Mitch, and he said that he liked JT's verse, and he came with like that real authentic, grimy San Francisco kind of feel. Like I really that resonated with me too, Ray, because I feel the same way. JT did a great verse on Money
Yeah.
Making Mitch,
Yeah, he
and it
did.
sounded, it sounded great. His bars were great. His subject matter was great. His delivery, his voice, just everything was great about it. I was like, I was totally pleased.
Yeah.
I didn't feel like that song went to waste by putting him on it. You know what I mean? Just I didn't know it was gonna be a hit song like how it is now.
I know what you're saying.
By putting JT on it instead of Jewels, that felt like it was a level down. But I
I
don't
know
feel
what
no
you're
I don't
saying, bro, but I feel like the vibe of that record and the hook, just the instrumental, the production alone, I feel like is setting that record, is making it special, not necessarily exactly who the feature is. You know what I'm saying?
no